The Ghana Black Stars are preparing to take part in a mini tournament, according to reports. The tournament will take place in Asia. We'll be looking at it in details later today. We're also going to talk about Suleali MUNTARI, who has come onto the radar of two African clubs, AHLY, another one I'll be revealing later on. We're also going to talk about Borussia Dortmund. The legends of the club based in Germany will be in Ghana in the summer, June specifically, for a mini tournament as well. We'll be looking into details into all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So it looks like the Ghana Black Stars job might be going to Otwados, but until we get the official announcements from the Ghana Football Association, there are plans in place for the Black Stars players to get themselves in tip-top shape ahead of the World Cup. They will be taking part in a mini tournament in Asia right after the African Cup of Nations match day 1 and 2 games. They will be traveling to take part in what is being called ACCRA Super Cup 2022. It will involve 4 nations in June as part of preparations for the World Cup in Qatar. And now it will be hosted in Japan for 1 week. That's running from the 10th of June, which is a Friday, to the June 14th, 2022. The dates are quite confusing for me. It's been reported in the media by Ghana Soccer Net that these are the dates. But when you look at the calendar for the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, the match day 1 and 2 will take place from the 30th of May to the 14th of June. I know the dates might be flexible. 2 weeks for those qualifiers. Every country will have 2 games. They could be packed together. So I'm sure if the FA have decided on this date, it looks like the qualifiers will end before the 10th of June. Right after the match day 1 and 2 qualifiers, they will fly off into Japan for that game. And it will involve 4 countries, as I said. Teams to participate in the tournaments are host Japan, North African side Tunisia, Chile, and Ghana. I like the inclusion of Chile and Japan here because Ghana, will be taking on Uruguay, a South American team, and also they'll be taking on South Korea in Asia. So great initiative from the FA. The format of the tournament will be communicated soon. And now the matches will be played at the Noiva Stadium Kobe in Misaki Park, Hyogo-ku, Kobe, and the Panasonic Stadium, Suita, located in the city of Suita, Osaka Prefecture. Japan, Tunisia, and Ghana will be using the tournament as part of their preparations for the World Cup, which will take place later this year, November 21st to December 18th in Qatar. The Black Stars will begin the tournament against home nation Japan on Friday, 10th of June, while Tunisia will play Chile in the other semi-final game on the same day. Ghana will play their second match on June 14th against Tunisia or Chile, regardless of the result of the match against Japan. The match will be played 45 minutes each half, first and second half. If victory is not found, it will be taken straight to penalty shootout. No need for extra time. So a 4-nation tournament called the ACCRA Super Cup 2022. Ghana will be testing its prowess versus Japan, Chile, and then Tunisia. So a nice mix of teams. Ghana will be taking on Japan, looking to test their powers against an Asian opponent, as they have an Asian opponent in their World Cup group, South American opponent, as they have a South American opponent in their group. I think these are great matches for the Ghana Black Stars. These are different from the friendlies they will have later in October ahead of the World Cup in November, which are Mexico and United States. Those 2 games are separate from this one. My next story has to do with Accra Hearts of Oak man Suleali MUNTARI. Yes, he has gotten onto the radar according to reports of Egyptian giants AHLY and South African football powerhouse Orlando Pirates, who are in the semi-finals of the CAF Confederations Cup. And now the 37-year-old, who is doing well with Accra Hearts of Oak, he's got 3 assists so far with 1 goal. previously expressed interest in South Africa, and it looks like the Bucks will grab the opportunity to luring him to the Premier Soccer League. MUNTARI's enormous experience in football is believed to have appealed AHLY's interest, whose main target is to be the first African club to win the Club World Cup after back-to-back third-place finishes. The former Inter and AC Milan star has been great for the Giants of the Ghana Premier League in Accra, having provided 3 assists and scored 1 goal in 7 games for the Phobians. MUNTARI won the President Cup for the Rainbow Club and is part of the team that has reached the semi-finals of the MTN FA Cup. He joined Hartlepool in February after returning home following an illustrious career. So Accra Hartlepool man Sule Ali MUNTARI has piqued the interest of AHLY and Orlando Pirates. We'll see how that story develops. I don't know if they're going for him, but it's a rumor going round as to how far they are willing to go to get Sule Ali MUNTARI. We'll see about that one. My final story has to do with Borussia Dortmund, where Otto is a trainer scout at. He is a former player of Borussia Dortmund, along with Ibrahim Tanko, a former Ghana Black Stars assistant coach, under 23 coach formerly, now Black Stars B head coach. And now Borussia Dortmund tweeted this on their handle, saying that Dortmund is excited to announce that our BVB team, Legends team, that is in partnership with Shooting Stars FC, will travel to Accra this summer to face off against African Legends team. The visit, June 8th to 12th, will also include coaching clinics, CSR activities, and golf tournament. It will be capped off by a Legends match with iconic African footballers like Asamoah Gyan, Abedi Pele, Stephen Appiah, and many more. Carsten Kramer said on this tour, over the past decades, BVB have enjoyed a vibrant, fruitful history with top talents from Africa and attracted a number of excellent African players. We are all excited that this first ever BVB Legends game tour will finally take place, and we'll be happy to have them. Sahara Football will be there to capture them and possibly get an interview with a couple of them who will be in town here for that BVB Legends game. It will be a 3-day game, 8th to 12th, so 4-day game, 4-day game, and it will involve a lot of activities, coaching courses, golfing tournament, and capped off with a football game with Legends involved. So that has been it for today. Talking about the Black Stars taking part in the mini football tournament, whether the first team that will play in the AFCON qualifiers will be involved in this mini tournament is another matter altogether. We'll see what happens. We'll be following the matter closely and clarify things with you on that. And we'll see how the Black Stars will perform in that mini tournament. A great test for them against Asian and South American opponents. That's what I'm more concerned about. And it'll be great to see how they perform. BVB will be in Ghana, and Sule has piqued the interest of AHLY, according to report, and also Orlando Pirates. So that has been it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great end to the week.